Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Young and the Restless spoilers for next week tell us Holden Novak, Nathan Owens, makes a bold move with Claire Grace Newman, Haiti Aaron. Plus, Victor Newman, Eric Braden, makes an offer he thinks one man can't refuse. And there's more bad news for one of the redheads in Geno City. We've got your latest why and our spoilers for the week of September 22nd. Alright, let's start with the offer Victor makes. Then we'll talk redheads, and we're going to save Holden and Claire for last. Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, and Victor are facing off. At the moment, Kane has kicked Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, off of Team Rebellion, because he said that Billy is too emotional about his vendetta against Victor. However, Kane may soon ratchet up his own personal agenda against Victor. By the end of this week, Kane will tell Amanda Sinclair, Michelle Morgan, that they're going to move forward with their original plan. The one to launch simultaneous attacks on every major company in town using that sketchy AI program. It's ironic since this past week, Victor was on the phone with somebody promising to take down Billy, Kane, and Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, all at once. It sounds like they both have plans to launch attacks at the same time, but Victor may be the one who is blindsided by this. Kane has Amanda summon their team of co-conspirators, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, and Michael Baldwin, Christian Jules LeBlanc, show up along with Kane and Amanda all ready to get started. When Phyllis gets there, she's concerned about how Billy is going to react to Kane, pushing him out of the plan, because Billy wanted to be part of it. But Kane tells Phyllis, "Look, Billy Abbott's, Jason Thompson, going to be fine." Kane also says that Billy just had too much emotional baggage, and he was a wild card, so he had to go. When Michael shows up to the meeting, he and Phyllis are bickering, which annoys Kane. Michael and Phyllis Summers hush it up and assure their new boss it's fine, they can get along. Kane then warns Michael that this plan is going to involve breaking some laws. However, Kane promises that none of them will get in trouble, none of them will be held accountable, and none of them will have dirty hands. His AA program makes it look like the hack and everything that happens is coming from within the targeted company, not as an external hack. Kane says, executing the plan won't be easy, but the payoff is going to be huge. Michael is surprised that fellow lawyer Amanda is on board with the criminality, but the lady lawyer says, sometimes you've got to work in gray areas for the greater good. After working for Victor for so long in the gray area, Michael assures everybody assembled that he knows how to bend the law. The main problem is that he's there as a double agent and may run back and warn Victor. I'm hoping that Kane is planning to use Michael to funnel false information back to Victor. Kane should expect this, so we'll see if that happens or if Kane has been fooled. Billy throws a tantrum at home after Kane tossed him aside. He then decides to crash the meeting on Kane's train car, and he's mad. Billy is yelling that Kane pushed him out, but then kept Phyllis as part of the team, which is totally outrageous to him. Billy says that Kane doesn't know what he's doing. Next week, the co-conspirators are gone from the train car, and Victor shows up there and asks Kane, "Are you in or are you out?" Victor has some kind of offer for Kane. It may be a new one, or it may be the old one where Victor is threatening to release the info, where he alleges that Colin Atkinson, Tristan Rogers, conned that lady out of the inheritance that was the original seed money for Arabesque. That was what Victor was saying he would do if Kane doesn't hand over the AI. When Victor makes this very threatening offer, Kane says he'll think about it, but Victor says, "You need to decide right now, because when I walk off this train, my offer to you is off the table." It sounds like Victor still wants Kane to join forces against Jack to destroy Jebot. Whatever the deal Victor is trying to make, Kane seems like he's considering it. Then again, he may just be letting Victor think that, and Kane already has his mind made up and a whole counter-strategy to deal with this Victor threat. Next week, Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, is the redhead who's breaking bad news to somebody, and that somebody is Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver. If you remember, Billy told Sally that Jack pulled the funding that killed Abbott.com. But then Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, and Jack told Sally the truth, that Billy told Jack, go ahead and take back the money. Now Sally has to tell Audra, by the way, neither of us have a job, because Billy killed Abbott.com before it even got off the ground. In addition to them both being jobless, Sally and Audra may both be single too, because I think Sally may actually be done with Billy for good. He is clearly spiraling out of control. Because Sally told Jack about the AI software, Billy is salty at Sally, saying she's not thinking about him. The bottom line is she has been thinking about him. She's been trying to salvage her relationship with Billy and to help him, but he's just throwing Sally and everything away. I don't think Sally is going to put up with Billy anymore past this. She risked everything for him, and at the first chance for revenge on Victor, and to make a risky move to grab Chancellor, Billy was clearly ready to throw Sally's future away. And he did it. So why should she stick around? Finally, let's talk about Claire and the guy with a big crush on her, Holden. Next week, Holden is talking to Claire, who says she needs some distance, some breathing room from Kyle Abbott, Michael Miller, because he keeps pressuring her, and he's not giving her the space to think that she asked for. Holden says, how does 2,000 miles of distance sound? He wants Claire to come to Lay with him, and she seems tempted by Holden's offer. He mentioned to Claire that he has to sell off some holdings in Lay, and then he's relocating to Juneau City and is going to settle down there for good. She seems happy that Holden is moving there, but Kyle just wants the guy gone far away. Claire seems to be inching farther from Kyle and closer to Holden. Claire might cut Kyle loose, if not a breakup, at least a break for a while. If Claire heads to Lay with Holden, that could be really bad for her and Kyle's future. Plus, we know Young and the Restless is gearing up for this big Lay story. It may tie back to what went down with Audra and Holden with Tucker McCall, Trevor Street John, in Lay years ago, or not. In this storyline, we're going to meet new Noah Newman, Lucas Adams. We're also going to meet Sienna Beale, Tamara Braun, who's playing this character we've never seen. Matt Cohen is another new hire. He's going to be playing Detective Burrow. We've got Roger Howarth coming in a mystery role. Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, and Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, are going to head to Lay because Noah is opening a new nightclub. Be sure to check out our full weekly spoilers video for the week of September 22nd, coming soon. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.